Hello, guys, and welcome to a round of Buzz. So, Buzz is kind of particular character that really likes to stay in his own pool. So, let's do exactly that. Show how we best can utilize his unique kind of pet focused build. I'm still liking an early dagger just for damage output. And he's also got a spike build, which needs a dagger in the build path. Very important to always get your bees next to as many plants as you can. Maybe we can go for the spike build. Just need another tusk, and then we can combine it with a dagger. Don't think it's worth it to roll right now. We don't have any more space. The bees are also kind of interesting since they auto-generate honey, which you can either sell or upgrade the bees with. Then he also has like a worm build, which turn into butterflies, which can also be quite strong. And these little flies, which also combine into bigger flies, but I'm not a big fan of that build. Let's see, we love to get a little club. That's also part of the spike build. And it gives us in the early game also synergy with the dagger, since we can trigger a stun. Haven't played Buzz in a while, so I don't know really if they changed anything about him. I'm not getting very lucky right now when it comes to my bees. They don't really want to produce honey. Let's do it like this for the time being. Don't really feel like I'm interested in a banana. We also need a shield and another one of these tusks. He got a pretty nice bag too, with the ability to, wow, we just high rolled so much. We got a spider, we got a thorn, and we got a caterpillar, but the caterpillar I'm not going to utilize. I think we're firmly locked into a thorn path. Let's get this piece. The ginseng root also combines into another thorn item, the bloodthorn, which helps tremendously. But yeah, the Red Widow, if you can get your accuracy up, it is just so strong. It will do damage like nothing else, stacking up debuffs so fast. But we're not really gaining any luck, so could upgrade our bees, but I'm not really interested in the bee build. So let's just use it for... Oh yeah, we totally forgot about this. Let's just combine our weapons. The wooden club comes the thorn club, and then we get the predator teeth with a dagger to combine to the spiked sickle, which we need for the whip. For that, we also should keep as many of these thorns as we can, because the whip will synergize with these. Just getting the free bees. Let's get some cleanse in the form of the succulent. Just keep upgrading our bag. Looks already pretty strong, our build. Just need one more spike for the wooden buckler. And then we're on our way towards the whip, which when I was playing was one of the absolute best items that you could get. We're also still on the lookout for roses. Yeah, we still take this. Oh, there's a thorn that we wanted. I almost rolled it away. Perfect. With that, we have our spiked shield, and then a turn after, we get our whip. The thorn whip just basically turns thorns into poison, I think. We're already generating so much poison at this point. Plus the defensiveness of the thorns. Let's see, we got the Bombus, which gets more accurate with bees. The Frostwing, I think, just hits with pets, but even better with bees. And the Lily-Pad Prince. I think we're getting the Prince. But I gotta be honest, I might just sell. Because we're not really going to go into a pet build. So I might just sell the Lily-Pad Prince. Let's see, we could actually move everything a little bit around here. Little rebuild, but I want to save the big rebuild for when we get our whip, because that item is huge. Needs a lot of space. Still haven't gotten any pieces of... I'm just rambling today. It's still early in the morning here. Just getting one out. Still haven't gotten any roses, is what I was trying to say. Which is also a very good defensive item. Since we're going to lose a big amount of defense in a second. Oh, still just updating bees now. Could look into investing in some more poison items. Maybe even a skull for defense. But our whip is gonna upgrade. And then we do a rebuild around that whip. Trying to get as much power and damage onto the whip as possible. But first let's keep watch for some... Oh, actually maybe we get this as a little nice defense bonus. Okay, let's drop all the items. And this is the place for the whip. Then we want to have as many parts of the whip exposed to speed up, since it's going to be our main damage. This looks perfect. Whoop. So we need to get the spiked shield going. We want our club going. And then we want to surround the whip with as many of these pieces as possible. Do we have one more? I don't think so. Let's combine the Bloodthorn here. Put these fast ticking ones in our bag. These will pay out more money. Let's put just a row of bees at the bottom for the time being. That was a pun, unintentional. Some luck, and then our bag is full, so the rest can just go. Although I enjoy the cleanse more than I enjoy the poison, I think. Oh, the ancient relic is also really good. I'm gonna keep that. So now, as you can see, we're stacking poison so fast. If we get one more of these kind of pieces to max out it, we're gonna be even happier. Now this piece here is just nasty if you can set it up correctly. So basically what it does, it applies poison to both people, and we cleanse and steal after a certain time has passed, which is crazy. Just being able to steal 16 life like 4 times, and thus you're doing it twice. It just helps us burst down our opponents. There's another Bloodthorn. Yeah, so spikes are going to be our main carry, so we're really happy to run into the Ronins of the world because they're just going to hit our spikes. Other characters might use more ranged abilities, then we can't utilize it fully. I absolutely do not mind another one. It's the question now, where can I put it so that I maximum benefits? I actually think there is no space unless I sell my bees, which I don't hate. No, that's just crazy. Yeah, I'm not combining these for now. I don't think it makes much sense, since we mostly want the whip, so we can gain more spikes. Yeah, we're so strong. I don't even think there's much of a point now to upgrade anything other than to upgrade our bag. Well, now we're gonna upgrade it since we got it for free. And we're gonna a little bit of bag upgrades too. Yeah, we're just melting. It's not even a question anymore. Our opponents have no chance. We just keep on stacking and stacking more poison. There's another Bloodthorn, which is gonna give us more. Well, don't need this anymore. I always say a lot of this and that. I'm sorry if that's confusing to people. But if you follow what I'm clicking. Oh, no, of course you have to do the change mode. This change has been such a help. I really love it. Like in the past when you still need to remove all your bags and put them back in, that was just such a hassle. Yeah, why not? Let's get some stamina. Should only be 2 matches left. It's gonna be tough to defeat us unless you have a lot of invulnerability. But it does not look like it's gonna go on for much longer. I think we're just gonna put this in. Actually, we can sell our little bags now. Okay, now we have enough to do some more replacement of bags. That's always the luxury part, right? If you can, your build is basically done, so you're just looking for some cheap bag upgrades to become stronger. Just everything that produces thorns or poisons is now our best friend. And there's another Ronin. Looks a lot more defensive, but as soon as we whip him twice, he already had so much poison stacked up on him. 202 and 22 bleed. And as you can see, I'm not getting bled at all, even though I used the Ancient Relic. Right, it cleanses yourself. So it's basically neutral. And we kind of want to be bled, right? So we can activate the lifesteal for even more burst. Let's look at the statistics here. Of course, poison, our best damage dealer. And the debuff applying, we got 165 of it from our whipped alone. And the bleed also adds up. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some buzz and this Thorns build. It's really easy to pull off. I'll see you guys next time.